Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back games from Madden 17 Ultimate Team, and we do have another game with Ty Montgomery. I told you guys I'd probably get more than one game in with him. This could be the last game. I'm not sure, man. I mean, honestly, guys, he's not a fantastic runner. It seems like he can break a couple runs. He actually makes a really, really dope play this game. But for the most part, I don't know. He doesn't seem that explosive for me. I mean, Alex Collins is kind of the perfect back for me as far as, clocking. I do like to throw a lot, and I just need somebody to be able to clock. And I also have Theo Riddick, for running situations and shit like that. So, I mean, I don't know. I might switch back to Theo Riddick, or I might keep Ty Montgomery. Who knows? But as you guys saw, this dude hit one of those 4 vert routes that everybody runs where they motion the receiver out. And I actually, from now on, I will play that. I didn't even realize it when he threw it. But look at this, man. Halfback on the curl route. I bait him. Just throw right at him, man. Why the fuck not? Maurice Alexander comes up with the interception. I assumed he was going to the halfback right there. I assume everybody's going to the halfback. Usually, like I said, I think I've said it in multiple videos. I wouldn't take my advice. I'm not a great Madden player, but I usually always run cover 2 invert on the goal line. Of course, if you ever run into me, now you know what coverage I'm going to. But again, cover 2 invert just seems to work really well because you're able to use it the safety. And then I bait a lot of people inside the 20 and inside the 10 because I don't have to worry about getting beat over the middle or basically to the sideline. But as you guys can see right here, we ended up having to go for it on fourth and inches, I think. 4th and 1, 4th and inches, whatever. We ended up just QB sneaking it. This dude had pretty good defense. He was running cover 4, but every time I would run, he would play the run really well. And then every time I would pass, it wouldn't be like heavy coverage, but he'd play it pretty well. But we're starting to beat it. We're just, picking our routes, figuring out what we're going to do right here. I do try to run. And again, it's pretty much stuffed. So there's really no running right now. 3 rushes for -1 yards, not very good. Right there is D tackle. Somehow gets some major block shed and gets through and gets a sack on Kaepernick. So now 3rd and 19. I really don't have anywhere to go. Try to make it manageable or at least get in there to get a field goal. But we're actually out of range for a field goal, and there's no way I'm punting from right here. So 4th and 14, we do decide to go for it. I had circle wide open. For some reason, I didn't see him. Ended up throwing it to Tyrell Williams, and it was intercepted. But not to worry, Mel Blount, Johnny on the spot with that little 4 vert route that he tried to run, or that he ran earlier for success. He tries to run again, and Mel Blount is sitting right there for the pick 6, and we do go up 7-0 after throwing a pick of our own, but he ends up throwing it right back to us. So now he's on offense. He has the deficit, tries to go back to that route. Anthony Barr is right there. At this point, I'm just expecting it. He's trying to run the same route out of different formations, and there's really just people there every time. Right there, Anthony Barr takes down his halfback. Looks like Devontae Freeman, I think, for a short gain, I think about 3. And then right here, he hits me at the screen. Really good play call. I did not expect it. 3rd and 4, and he barely gets it with Julio Jones. This dude was most likely a Falcons fan because he had Matt Ryan, Devontae Freeman, it looks like. Actually, no, that may have been Jordan Howard, actually. I think that was Jordan Howard. And then he also had Julio Jones. So he had a really good team, but it was full of Falcons. So, I don't know. 1st and 10, he ends up getting a nice first down to Jordan Howard. So, 46 seconds left. I'm looking for the stop. Of course, with us getting the ball back, I want to maintain our lead right now so I can just clock the game out in the second quarter, or in the second half, In the 3rd quarter, just, turn on shoe clock and, just run and just get this game over with. 26 seconds left now, down to 13 seconds. He has not called a timeout. He's trying to manage the clock. Right there, tries to run with Matt Ryan down to the 1-yard line. 4th and goal at the 1. 6 seconds left. He is stuffed. Jordan Howard is going nowhere, losing 3, and we take a knee to go into half. That was best case scenario for us right there, man. Alex Collins, just time to run Alex Collins and get this shit done. Right here, I was looking to run with Cap until I saw Tyrell Williams running free, wide open to the sideline at the 37-yard line. So now we are just going to run with Alex Collins and try to milk this game out, get ourselves a field goal, go up by 2 scores, and play some defense. We're doing a pretty good job of that right now. Obviously, we're not getting the greatest runs, but you know what? They're enough to at least get us some yards. Right here, we find Vance McDonald, and get the fuck off me, Dion. Man, Vance McDonald just made Dion his bitch right there. 3rd and 2. We do decide to run it, and we are stuffed. I did not expect the dude to try to get block shit on his D tackle. 4th and 2, we do go for it. No point in punting. Again, another situation where there was just, we were out of field goal range. There was no reason to punt, so we do just take off with Kaepernick. That's what I was looking to do. I was not looking to pass. Either risk an incompletion and turnover on downs. But right here, Ty Montgomery, just get the fuck up off me and runs all the way to the end zone for a 33-yard touchdown run. And just like that, we're at 14-0. And look at that. We took away a full quarter in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. 3-man pass rush is not getting there. Stu has a million years in the pocket, but he only has 3 routes going. He's actually blocking his tight end. And his halfback, it looks like, steps forward, throws an interception to Ross Cockrell. He was across the line. Doesn't matter. I declined that. We get a pick, and he does decide to quit out. Guys, I did want to say, I think Team of the Year is coming out today. I can't guarantee that. I will not guarantee that at all. Do not believe me. But I saw that they were actually asking people what their Team of the Year predictions were, and then they released a picture of Team of the Year halfback Ezekiel Elliott. So I don't know if they're going to be releasing it tomorrow, or it could be in the next coming week. Could be after the Super Bowl. Who knows, man? I don't know. Usually they release it before the championship, so I guess we'll see. But it could be coming out today. I'm not sure. Anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.